Hey, aloha, it's Brian, obviously. You're seeing this video either on Facebook, on YouTube, or through an email message that you received from me, or maybe even from a text, because I'm going to put this video out to absolutely everybody that's involved with me, all of the people who follow me, every member of that's in any of my programs. This video is for you. Now, if you're brand new to my work, this video is almost definitely not for you. You're welcome to watch and see if it has any validity, any value, or whether you have any interest in it. Probably not, though. This is really for people that have been following me, who have been thinking about the possibility of working with me, maybe a little bit more intimately beyond my normal group programs, beyond obviously my book or anything like that. However, the $12,000 investment of doing the one-on-one work with me has had it up until now out of reach for you. If that's you and you're interested, then this video might be the most exciting thing you've ever seen from me. And that's saying a lot. I've done a lot of videos. I've helped people experience a lot of breakthroughs, ahas, epiphanies, insights, and if you've been following closely, miracles. So I'm going to tell you, first of all, just a short story, what led up to the creation of this video, and then I'm going to give you straight up exactly what the deal is. And very unusual, because I'm not going to make any type of sales pitch. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm offering, exactly what the price is, what the arrangements are, and then if it's for you, you reach out to me and we can set it up. Okay? Really light, really simple. All right. So this strange gift that I have of spell breaking, of being able to help someone solve any kind of life issue and do it very quickly, do it again and again, and to help someone go out of hell solving issue after issue after issue while focusing them on their infinite being, and then taking other people who really aren't suffering that much anymore and being able to help them move into ever higher levels of awesomeness. This has given me a lot of experience over the course of a lifetime. I started the business in mid-2011, so I've been at this now for 7 years, and I have worked with tens of thousands of people, hundreds of people that I've done spell breaks with, so working fairly intimately. And I've had a few dozen people either fly out to Hawaii to sit and do the 4 days with me, some multiple times, and or had them fly me to sit with them for 4 days around the world. Okay, in that work and working with so many people under so many circumstances for so many years, handling every life issue imaginable and finding ever more fast, effective, efficient, focused ways to help people to break through, break free, and reach the next level faster and faster and faster, easier and easier and easier, until it is becoming basically effortless. I have seen the light in several different areas, and I have developed some very unique skills, some very unique abilities, some very unique insights to help people to really blast through things. And this led me to this epiphany for me, and that is that I am going to create a brand new way of working with people. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of summarize at the top level of working with me right now. Here's what it is. It is sitting with me for the 4 days for $12,000, or flying me to you, $12,000 plus travel, or 8 weeks online one-on-one, same investment, $12,000. Doing this, what has happened is I've seen that very often people get home. I don't offer any upsells. I'm the only person that I know that does any kind of mentoring, coaching, whatever you might want to call it. I don't do what anybody else does. But I'm the only one I know that doesn't offer anything for sale after the 4 days. And I've had several clients say, well, Brian, I want to continue working with you after the 4 days. I want to anchor it and have ongoing support with you. So the most recent couple clients that I've worked with, we've actually discussed that. And that is what finally led to this. As I was contemplating what would make the ultimate follow-up program for someone who has gone deep, who's begun to make progress and they really want to stabilize it, take these 3 words right here and take them to heart. Stabilize it, deepen it, and expand it. I came up with what I believe is the most powerful and radical thing that I have ever done. And I am really excited about doing it with 3 people, one-on-one. So not 3 people in a group, 3 people one-on-one. And here's my proposal. Rather than sitting down for 4 days together, or here or there, rather than doing 8 weeks of sessions for an hour a week for 8 weeks online on video, what about this? What if I met with you? And I want to invite you to imagine this so that you can feel right out of the gate, is this for you or not? Okay. What if we met for an hour every other week for 12 weeks? So 90 days of working together with us meeting for an hour every other week for those 12 weeks. So that's 6 sessions if you do the math. Okay. Then every Monday through Friday, every week, you have the ability to bring up your biggest challenge, your biggest question on a video with me, only instead of us being on live, there's an app. You may have seen it. If you haven't, you're about to. Even if you have, you're about to. This app is what I have begun using with clients. And oops, it is called, once I click on the doggone thing, it is called, I obviously just rearranged my phone. Sorry about that. There we go. It is called Polo. Polo is a video app that lets you create a video and upload it to me instantly. It's walkie-talkie style, so if I happen to be on my phone when your video comes through, I can actually come on and sit and watch you live. Every day, 5 days a week, for 9 weeks, you're going to have my invitation to communicate directly with me one-on-one. You create a video, 5 minutes or less. Typically, you'll be able to do this in 2 minutes. You tell me exactly what you're dealing with, exactly what you're facing, exactly what you're feeling at my absolute earliest opportunity, always within 24 hours. Usually it'll be within minutes. I am going to pick up my phone and I am going to communicate back with you by video with the direct answer and solution and reminder to your question. So I want to put this in the simplest terms, and I also want to be very comprehensive. 2 one-on-one calls every month on video, you and me face to face, to deal with the biggest stuff. Then I'm also going to be on with you on video, chatting back and forth 5 days a week, every week, for those same, I think I just said 12 weeks, 90 days, 12 weeks of you having that option. Now, you do not have the obligation to message me Monday through Friday every single day. You have the freedom to, and you have the option to take a couple minutes to tell me exactly what you're dealing with. So it's like having me on speed dial, only it's on video. Now here's what might be the most powerful part of this. It's, well, a combination of 2 things. Number 1 is how intimate it is. The fact that we're communicating virtually every day for 90 days. How cool is that? Multiply that by the fact that you are going to be able to save every single video that I shared with you. Those answers that matter most. I will be able to, answer your question in such a way that you have a recording that later on, when you find yourself experiencing something similar, you click and bring that video up and watch it again, breathe deeply, take it in, and go. Okay? This will be the most intense work that I have ever offered. It is going to be the most valuable program that I have ever offered. And for the first 3 people that take me up on it, it ain't going to be 12 grand. It's going to be 9 grand. However, I am also going to allow you to pay it. I've never done this before. I'm going to actually let you do it $3,000 a month for the 3 months. Now, what's even more incredible about that is if we do the first month and it's just not everything you want and more, hello, you're not obligated to do the second or the third month. You have the option to, you have the right to, okay? I am committed to getting you through it. These 90 days are going to be the most powerful investment you have ever made in your life. It's unlike anything I've ever done. It's more intimate and close and connected and immediate than anything that I've ever done. And I'm going out on a limb by committing that I'm going to be willing to respond to you by video every single day, 5 days a week, like we're in each other's pocket. Again, it's like having me on speed dial, only on video. And I will commit in writing to that. Now, here's where it gets kind of ridiculous. If you are not already in my Conscious Creation program, which is a $5,000 flagship program, the most complete work I've ever done, we've actually been selling that program for $800, gearing up to just start ramping the price up. I'm going to give you a membership in Conscious Creation free if you join me for this program. So you're going to get that. Now, it gets a little bit more ridiculous. I have now done 4 programs, which I call the Freedom 7 program. It is 7 sessions of me with a small group. I've done 4 of them. They're $3,000 each. Okay? I'm going to give you every session to all 4 of those programs. So that's a $12,000 set. Every video, every session that I've ever done, you're going to get those free as well as a bonus for joining me in this program. Okay, now, you don't have to stay for the whole 90 days. Again, first month, you're going to get all of those bonuses. They're yours to keep. I will probably have, as we go through these 90 days together, I'm probably going to come up with some other really powerful video tools, things that you can use, quantum questions that you can use on the fly. There will be, bottom line is there are going to be unannounced bonuses. Okay? So, there you have it. Now, is it for you? It's the only question that really matters here. Is it for you? If it is, I invite you to email me right now. Email me at level5mentor@gmail.com, and I want you to put in the subject line, I am in, and that's going to let me know, because I actually have a client here for the next 4 days. I'm not going to be able to respond to every email that I get, but every time I do check my phone and I see a I am in, I'm going to message you. I'm going to tell you exactly how to make your first investment, and we're going to set the start date to get you rolling on this. This is for obviously action takers, and it's for people who are absolutely, utterly, totally, and completely ready and committed to transform their lives in the deepest way and to step into their infinite being. And you and I are taking a big step here together. Okay? I'm watching for your email. Thanks for watching this video. I love you. You and I are the same, and the same light, infinite, eternal light in me is in you, and I see and honor and respect you. I'm here to help you get where you want to get. Namaste.